Hello from Suffolk, England, where we're set for a mostly dry day today, with the sun showing its face around lunchtime and showers returning in the late afternoon. The weekend, however, looks to promise sunny intervals and a break from the rain. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 21. It's Friday the 12th of June, in the year of our Lord 2020, and it's time to sit back and enjoy 5 minutes of civilised calm. This is Mark's Almanac, recorded in the peace of the English countryside. "The moment my fingers clutch a pen," said Layla York, "a great change comes over me. I descend to the depths of goo which you with your pure mind wouldn't believe possible. I write about stalwart men, strong but oh so gentle, and girls with wide grey eyes and hair the colour of ripe wheat, who are always having misunderstandings and going to Africa. The men, that is. The girls stay at home and marry the wrong bimbos. But there's a happy ending. The bimbos break their necks in the hunting field, and the men come back in the last chapter, and then they and the girls get together in the twilight, and all around is the scent of English flowers and birds singing their even song in the shrubbery. Makes me shudder to think of it." That's from Ice in the Bedroom by P.G. Wodehouse. Perfect weekend reading. On this day in 1381, John Ball preached in Blackheath, London, during the Peasants Revolt, a response to a hated poll tax. Ball asked the crowd, "When Adam delved and Eve span, who was then the gentleman?" By the 15th of June, Wat Tyler, the leader of the rebels, lay dead at the feet of the king, but it was not until November that the rebellion was finally crushed. Some 1,500 rebels were killed, with a major centre of unrest in East Anglia. Also on this day, in 1802, Harriet Martineau was born in Norwich. A formidable founding figure of sociology and a classical liberal, her work was popular with the young Princess Victoria, who invited Martineau to her coronation. Martineau's illustrations of political economy used fiction to illustrate its principles, and highlighted women characters as full participants in the drama of economic action. Here's a poem, "The Guy in the Glass" by Dale Wimbrow. When you get what you want in your struggle for pelf, and the world makes you king for a day, then go to the mirror and look at yourself, and see what that guy has to say. For it isn't your father or mother or wife who judgment upon you must pass. The fella whose verdict counts most in your life is the guy staring back from the glass. He's the fella to please, never mind all the rest, for he's with you clear up to the end. And you've passed your most dangerous, difficult test if the guy in the glass is your friend. You may be like Jack Horner and chisel a plum and think you're a wonderful guy, but the man in the glass says you're only a bum if you can't look him straight in the eye. You can fool the whole world down the pathway of years and get pats on the back as you pass, but your final reward will be heartaches and tears if you've cheated the guy in the glass. That's almost all for this week. I'll be back on Monday. If you need a film to watch tonight, I've been binging on the first season of Band of Brothers. Highly recommended. And if you need some music to give you that Friday feeling, how about In Heaven There Is No Beer, sung by Flaco Jimenez. That's why we drink it here. Until Monday, stay civilized, keep calm, and please keep washing your hands. Have a lovely weekend.